Luan and P-Rod. But remember, one more run to go. We take your best score. We're going to lose. One guy will get eliminated. Could be Tommy Sandoval, who right now is at the bottom of the ladder with...
Now, Tommy had qualified with a 7.9, so he's definitely capable of having a better run. He's going to need to pull that out right now.
So here he goes, dropping in.
Oh, man, unlikely for Tommy to bail a frontside flip. He really has to hustle to make up for that.
Let's see if he can bounce back here.
There we go. Kickflip the Euro gap. Have to get that flow going again. Gap to tail slide. Switch crooked grind. David Gonzalez is waiting on deck. Just one spot ahead of him, ready to do work. So we're going to lose one of these guys. He has to go hard right now.
He has to at least better his score now. He'll need a 4.2 to advance. He's got 5 seconds to go.
Oh, and the nose run slide gets away from him. I think we may have lost Tommy Sandoval.
We shall see. 4.2 would have put him in contention to advance. A 3.9. So Tommy Sandoval is officially eliminated.
Now that's a little bit of pressure off David Gonzalez, but he still wants to rack up those points if he wants to advance and have a little less pressure when it comes to the big section.
So as we said before, one skater already eliminated, that being Tommy Sandoval. The rest of the crew is safe.
David Gonzalez floating over that hip with the crail grab, a stale pitch over the next hip, and saves that kickflip 50-50, completely missed the edge, but saved himself from a bail, and is able to keep this run going with an incredible Mike Carroll step hop to fakie on the bank. Kickflip the frontside board slide. This kid is so exciting how he mixes up the technical tricks with that surf style that he has.
So he's still got room for one more trick.
Backside 5-0 grind. He wanted a solid ending and a 360 slide on the flat.
So Felix, so important to pad that score. Remember, it's cumulative. You want to add into that score as you head in from here to the best trick and then onto the big section.
Yeah, you definitely want to stay away from elimination and keep yourself higher up on the leaderboard.
A 7.2 for David Gonzalez.
Puts him into 5th place.
Up next, Peter Ramondetta, who had a 6.3 in his first run. We'll see if he can up that here in run number 2.
Starts off with a gap to crooked grind. Peter Ramondetta is one of the gnarliest street skaters out there. He really likes to take some risk out there, has an aggressive style.
Okay, as you can see, our score strip, green currently skating, red already skated, and gray, easy enough, yet to skate.
Now it looks like Peter may be taking that first run score of 6.3. A couple of untimely bails. I think you're going to better that run.
So we'll see as the score comes in, a 4.0. He will stick with that 6.3 as he heads into best trick. So currently in 6th place is Peter Ramondetta. Now up for his second run, Chaz Ortiz, who had an 8.7 in his first attempt.
An amazing run. It's going to be interesting to see if he's, well, I was going to say if he could possibly better it. Well, that's not going to happen.
Very uncharacteristic of Chaz here in the run section.
You're going to notice these guys on the top of the leaderboard are going to be flawless all the way through this event, even though they're taking such high risks out there on the course.
Felix, it seems like to win this thing, you got to average in the 8s here.
Definitely high 7s and 8s are going to keep you ahead of the pack.
I think Chaz, with the tip of the cap, is acknowledging that he will hold on to his first run score as the time winds down.
Now, Chaz is an amazing technical skater as well, so here in the best trick jam in the next round, he's going to do some great stuff.
A 3.7, he will assuredly hold on to that 8.7. Up next, Luan Oliveira. So Luan Luan had an 8.4 on that first run.
Oh my goodness, starts off with a 360 flip to no slide. I haven't seen him do that the whole time he's been here. Kick flip to disaster. That guy has such a technical bag of tricks, he just tears his course apart. Frontside flip, over the bank all the way to the flat. Switch stance disaster. Completely capable of winning. Never ceases to amaze. He has so many tricks.
Still got 10 seconds.
Look at the control on that hard flip.
He is on one, Felix.
And a back swing nose grind.
That's going to do it for Luan's second run.
Another flawless run. He's just having fun out there.
We'll see if that tops his first run.
Either way, he's sitting in third place right now.
And it does, an 8.9.
We have Luan Oliveira at the top of the leaderboard.
Fantastic, Luan.
Getting really interesting early.
Let's check out a replay here.
This 360 flip is perfect. He catches it with his front foot, stamps down the nose, and scoops it out. So much control there.
So Luan Oliveira, now your new current leader. Dropping in now, P-Rod. He scored an 8.0 in his first run. Let's see what he's got in store for number 2.
He needs a 9.0 for the lead. That would be a huge, flawless run. P-Rod's definitely capable of doing it. Let's see if he's going to put it out there. Reaching for that 360 flip. It almost got away from him. Backside, tailside. Oh, might have got stuck on one of those middle support beams, and he wasn't able to pull it off.
But he's still got that 8, Felix, to sit on, but let's see what he's got in store here.
Oh, such a powerful switch flip. The impact got the best of him.
Well, that's going to do it for Paul Rodriguez, here in the run section. He'll hold on to that first run after a 3.0 in his second, sitting in 4th place overall.
It's really great here at Street League to have these 2 runs to choose from. So if you get a solid one under your belt, you can really go for it next time.
No doubt about it. Sean Malto, though, absolutely wants to chip away and build on his cumulative point total at a 5.5 in his first run.
After qualifying second, it's really strange to see Sean Malto at the bottom of the list here. I love this line height. Goes over the hip and heads right into this manual. Nose wheelie. Oh, and he misses the combination part of it where he wanted to hop up onto that other ledge. Backside Smith grind to Hubba. And pops up to that frontside crooked grind that got away from him in the first run.
Still 10 seconds to go. Remember, Sean is not at risk of being eliminated, but he still wants to bump up that score as he heads into best trick.
And he will definitely with that textbook Sean Malto overcrook grind.
That's going to do it for Sean Malto. We'll see how that run score comes in. Remember, he will move on, but we do eliminate one more skater after best trick.
It's definitely going to be better than his last run. 7.2. Almost the Malto standard.
Jumps him up into 5th place overall, and he's got to be comfortable. Check out this replay.
Now that frontside crooked grind is so much more amazing because it happened right after the backside Smith grind the Hubba. The course is actually really tight and really displays a lot of control.
But here we go. Nyjah Huston at an 8.8 in his first run. Maybe he feels like he got bested by Luan and he wants to keep it going here.
It's going to be interesting to see how he plays it because it will take a phenomenal run to get a 9. If anybody can do it, it's him. Kick flip to 50-50.
Nyjah Huston was our top qualifier here in Ontario.
Kick flip to backside lip slide. Doing some of the more technical tricks on the course. Flipping his board onto these rails and ledges. Oh my goodness, that's a textbook Nyjah Huston move. You think he has nothing else, and he bangs you over the head with the bigger move. A cap to backside nose blunt fakie.
And once again, timed to the T. He's still got room for one more trick.
And what's the ender? Backside with any nose grind. And the fakie flip turned into a half cap kick flip.
Is that what it takes to get the top score?
This guy is the most phenomenal contest skater.
A 9.2. We have a new leader.
Incredible. What is running through the competition's head when Nyjah Huston continues to better himself?
Unbelievable. Nyjah Huston, check this replay out.
This is a fakie to fakie 360, landing on the nose of his skateboard and coming out backwards again. It's called a cab back nose blunt fakie, and then following up with a big ender, the back 780 nose grind on the hubba. This kid is incredible.
Nyjah Huston.
Look at the smirk on his face.
It's never enough to just qualify. He's got to be the top guy to do it. Well, let's go down to our third member of our team, Erica Yari, who is down there with Nyjah.
Nyjah, what was going through your mind when you saw David do so great in that section?
You mean Luan?
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah,
Luan. I thought it was crazy. He came in so hot, just straight from nose slide, first trick. It's crazy. I think only a Brazilian can do that.
What are your thoughts going into the next two sections? What do you have in store for us?
I got a couple new tricks I want to pull out in the best trick section, which I'm really looking forward to doing. And then the big section, just try to land my stuff and keep it going.
All right, well, good luck out there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Erica. Let's take a look at the overall standings after the first section is in the books. And once again, Nyjah Huston at the top of that list. Tommy Sandoval, unfortunately, gets eliminated, leaving those final 7 as we head in to the best trick section.